Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hairymuppet. Welcome back to Factory Town, where we have been desperately trying to save red coins. See, they're down to 185k. Their minimum was like 169k, but I think I rescued them from going down into oblivion. So let's, since I'm here and since I don't want to scroll all the way over to the other side of the map, I won't necessarily do it in order, but this is the one I just finished. So this is red rings. They're worth 45 red coins, which is why I made them, because I was desperately low on red coins. This barn was full of them, and I took that over from the other setup that was filling up the Omni Towers, because obviously once it's in the main system, it doesn't need to be in the secondary system anymore. So there's not much going on here. The gold only needs one gold instead of two gold, so I made this gold setup about half the size, only 2 mines instead of 4. It's backing up right now because I'm pushing out from the other barn, but whatever. This was incredible. The polished stone needs 10 stone, and this ring needs 2 polished stones for every 1 gold ingot, so that really sucked. As you can see, I've actually got 7 belts coming out of here, and this is up to level 500. I've spent 500, the 500 Omnistones, so the 5th upgrade, which I usually don't do, but this one I decided to do. Any more than that, I mean, I was never going to spend 1k. That would have been the point where I go for a second mine. Which probably was a good idea, because this thing really sucks coins, like sucks stone like you would not believe. 10 stone, obviously I've sped it up quite a bit to get over that 10-second time limit, but still 10 stone is massive. But it's all nicely backed up now. As soon as when this runs out, then everything will be beautiful, and eventually, yeah, this will run out, and then it'll go back into the standby, which is what this guy is kind of doing at the moment. This guy is filled up, absolutely filled up. So most of the time, this just stays in standby mode, which is absolutely fine with me, because gold crowns I'm filling up, fire rings I'm filling up as well. I put them on the same time. So it seems like the same time is good for these guys. I might have to up the time a little bit to make absolutely sure that they never like drop down to 99 or something, but that'll be end game. See, anyway, and you can see it's slowly going up, 191%. I'm a little bit worried about gold coins now, yellow coins, because look how fast it's going. That's all yellow coins that it's using. It's just, this thing just plows through yellow coins. And I think the other ring needs this as well, so that's going to be a problem. So basically, let me go through what I've done. So all of this stuff you see before, I was going to do the books, and then I was like, oh, it's so much of a pain to rip down all this stuff and rebuild it, blah, blah, blah. So I didn't do that. I've ripped down some stuff, though. I ripped down the elixirs, the ethers, sorry, because we've moved them, we've done them over here. So let me show you some stuff. This is a work of art. Well, sort of. It's still not 100% beautiful, but this is the antidotes. These are the slow ones, but they're slowly backing up, so that's not too bad. Okay, and then we've got so these are the elixirs, and then you got antidotes, health potions. The health potions are fine. They're easily backing up. So, I think we know the process already. I've got a little bit of a mana transmitter. This is actually not... What is this doing? It's just doing this one building, so that's not too bad. And then we've got red and blue over here sharing the same setup. You can share the same setup, you just got to make sure that you've got a lot of sorters. Otherwise, if you just got a blue sorter at the front, and the red one gets backed up for a few lines, then the blues are never going to make it over here, and it could stall the entire system. Luckily, I've tweaked this system so that this never reaches 20. It'll reach like 17 or something like that. Maybe. But anyway, so what do we got here? We got the health potions, which is the fruit juice, which is simply over here. I've been building these systems pretty much the same. You just go away, fruit juice. You just basically you look at the thing and you say, all right, your output is full. I don't care if this one's output is, but let's look at this one. So this one needs more antidotes, right? Okay, this guy needs more remedies. This guy needs more herbs. This guy going crazy. We could actually upgrade this guy. We could do him one more. I think the belts can support it as well. Yeah. It looks like it's... Oh, it's almost going above and beyond. Wait for the autosave. But these belts are not full. Not completely full. So there we go. So it's jittering a little bit. But I think that was probably worth it. So let's go back to here. Oh, look at that. Look at that go up. The herbs starting to back up. Wait, why is it always that I select something and it... Okay. Man. Alright, well, I guess we do that. Okay, it's starting to pull down the herbs again. The herbs are starting to go down. Damn it, this... As soon as I go over here, and I do some sort of... That's really annoying. That's really annoying when that overlay does that. But we've shut down herbs again. This one's still going to have a problem with remedies, because fish oil, dead easy to make. Look at this. We've just got a nice fishery with a ton of fish coming out. Sugar, easy to make. But this... Yeah, requires 2 of these. So basically what happens is this setup is pretty cool. And everything is getting filled up enough. These timers are at 20 seconds. I could put them down a bit. If I wanted to. Yeah, antidotes a bit low. Restoratives a bit low. Elixirs is fine. So let's put these down to 18. I think we can produce enough to take care of that. just a little tweak. I have got rid of the barn in the middle. Got rid of it. Because I don't care anymore. I don't care if we overfill. Because that just means the cart comes back with stuff in it. So that I mean, we don't want to get it perfect. Like the absolute perfect amount of carts. If I just put in a crap load of carts and just overproduce, is that really a bad thing? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's an argument against doing that anymore. But anyway, so we did this, and then I did this as well. This is extremely easy and simple and produces a crap load of these ethers. Like, my god, these barns just filled up so fast when I was producing this, and they just keep on going. They just keep on getting filled up. What is the timer on here? This timer is 20. The ethers are not quite 100% all the time. So let's put them down to 18 as well. And yeah, that's obviously why I got rid of the ether setup on the other one. Although I have to still move Omnistones over, and Omnistones are really, really becoming a problem. I'm using way too many than I actually need. So let's go ahead and have a look underneath. These are just a strip out like that. That's a nice way of setting up the mines. Didn't need any minings for the elixir, but yeah, that seems to be enough. And if we go to the mana pipes, all we do is just go over here, fill them all in. It can be a problem if you don't have enough mana stones in the system, but we got plenty. Look at this, the actual outside belt is backed up. But it's not backed up enough where all of these recharges are backed up. So you can see that this belt right here never has anything on it. So this is a beautiful, perfect system. And not much else. I thought I did something else, but apparently I just did this for the mana crystals, because I have been building the highways. I haven't got the bridges yet for this section, but I'll do that later. I'll worry about it later. And once you've got the highways out like this, you can easily get a caravan from all the way over here and say, give me some fire crystals out to the middle of nowhere. And the caravan has no problem as long as it's got a highway to go on. So anyway, I built the elixirs, and then my red coin started crashing. So I built the ethers, thinking that might help, because one of them is a red ether, which is worth 15, and that didn't help. So I had to go over here and I had to start doing stuff. I probably need to rip this down, but anyway, I'll get back to that in a sec. So anyway, I went and I built this. This is warm cloths. This is brilliant. How are we doing on warm cloths? Warm coats, sorry. 93 out of 100. Okay, you go down to 18 as well. I don't know why 18 is so good, but 18 seems to be a number that works. So anyway, warm coats are leather, shirts, and wool. and they actually require 2 wool and 1 of each of the others. So this is the wool over here. I had to put a little bit more of a heavy presence on this with 4 grain coming out. This one has 4 grain coming out as well. I guess because leather requires 4 animal feed, whereas wool only requires 2 animal feed. So it kind of ends up with the same amount of grain coming out. But as you can see, this system is fully backed up. This one, pretty well backed up as well. I could have reused the wool for cloth as well, but I hate pastures. I hate them so much. They just suck. So I didn't want to use the wool for stuff when I could just use the farm for this. So anyway, that's done. This I built. It did not help my red coin. Well, it helped, but my red coins were still going downhill. So then I went over and I built this. So this I've been meaning to build for quite a while, and so I went ahead and did it. So this is reinforced planks. Very heavy setup here. So you can see 3 different fire shrines. One for the nails over here. One for the iron. And then I had a separate iron setup over here. So I can combine the reinforced iron planks with the iron plate to make pickaxes. So this is another double station, which is actually running low. Okay, this is not good. This had 200 in each thing, and it was doing very decently. We're gonna have to do something about this. Please do not tell me you're running out of fuel. Are you really running out of fuel? Really? Well, we got enough red stuff in the system. You're not running out of... You are running out of fuel. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Okay. I could add more shrines, but we're not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and we're going to do fire shrine speed, 25%. I might do this a couple of times. Oh, you actually need red crystals. Well, screw it. We'll just add some more fire shrines for now. We should be able to manage it. Do we add one more and then split it off? That seems like it should be enough. Splitter. And I think our red crystals should be able to handle it. You can see there's some on the actual belt, which means there's 20 in here. Okay, so copy. Okay. That's recovering. That's recovering. Okay, let's have a close look at this. Okay, so the iron ore is going down now. It's going down. So that's good. This one, the iron ore's already crashed. So that's fine. That means we don't need to upgrade the speed of these forges because the input is now the problem. And this is fully backing up now, so that's beautiful. You're still okay. Okay, so we probably lost a bit of productivity there because of the fire shrine, but now we're back to what we were before, which is okay. Hopefully that results in these guys picking back up again. I'm not sure if it will, but let's hope that it does. Because we only need to be faster than these guys. We don't need to be faster than anything else. I mean, what can we do here? Nails. Nails is the problem. Can we do anything with nails? I mean, we can upgrade this again, but this is 500. That's 500 right there. That's a lot. I don't have 500. Putting another mine down could potentially be a solution, but I don't know. I feel like we'll just leave this and see if it slowly recovers. I mean, you went away with 20. Because this was healthy before. This was definitely healthy. So I feel like it may become healthy again now that we've solved that problem. But it'll just take a while. See, this is back above. Let's have a look here. So this is 20 seconds. So it went up to about 20. It went up to almost 30. So if we get up to 30 again, by the time the next cart goes out. I don't think we're going to make it. I don't think we're going to make it. 9. Well, what do you know? We did make it. We did make it to 30. So, at the least, this is a stable system, if not a constantly improving system. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like it being stable. I want it to be improving a little bit, but whatever. That's fine. The important thing is, for the first time, I think, all of our coins are going up. I was a little bit worried about gold, because after I built the fire rings, the polished stones were chewing through so much gold, it's incredible. But I have a feeling that system is backed up now. So, ooh, what are you guys? Magic robes. I do not understand. These two have been close together for a long time. And somehow they keep slipping the system that's supposed to be separating them. Is there a problem with that system over here? Did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong? I don't think so. Oh, yes, I did. Offset's supposed to be over there. Okay, that explains it. That explains why those two have not been separated. Okay. But yeah, what do we got here? Crowns, chockers. These guys are chockers. This barn is empty. Okay. So we're not quite chockers here. Maybe a little bit surprising. I was hoping we would be, but then again, look at this polished stone. Look at that. That's 7 magic belts coming through. Okay, we really need a system for Omni Stones. Like a good system for Omni Stones. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm not going to rip down the existing Omni Stone setup. I'm going to leave it, and I'm going to build a second one that will be used for Omni Pipes in the secondary rail system. So I got 2 Omni Stone setups, because we just need so many of them in storage, and we're just not getting the amount that we need. How did that... Oh, we didn't do that research. We were going to do that research, but we needed firestones. Oh, God, what a pain in the ass. Meh, I'm not sure I care. Not sure that I care. The only thing that we really want to get in here is this level 6 Omni Stone, another 40%. That would be nice. We could get mana pipe speed as well. Because that... It's interesting. It's not so much the pipes that's slowing us down. It's the processing speed of the mana receivers. The ones that... like this thing right here. This. So this 0.2 seconds for each one. So it means it does 5 per second, which can be a slowdown sometimes. I think that's more of a slowdown than the actual pipes, to be honest. But then again, who knows? I mean, if we go over to here... Where's our really big system? Yeah, this one. This was a problem before the entire thing backed up. This one... Yeah. It looks okay now, but we're not really hammering it. If we filled this pipe up full of depleted ones, then this would struggle. And I actually did have a second mana receiver over here, and then I fed it back in via another set of things, but once the whole thing backed up, it wasn't really necessary anymore. So anyway, like I said, positive coin growth for every single element, for every single type of coin, I should say. And our happiness is 2,400. So that means we're halfway there. Halfway there. Now, the next step is definitely I want to get these continued to be automated. So, yeah. Definitely need to get the Omni Pipes and another Omni Stone set up down here, which will push these individual crystals onto the thing as well, because they're needed. And over here, we're still just struggling. We're still just struggling. I think it's the magic forges which are causing the problem. Because, yeah. I actually did have a bunch of these guys, a bunch of the ethers left over because obviously I deleted full barns over there which are full of ethers. So what I did was I just got some caravans to drag them out of this and put them into these barns, which worked out really well for the water and this one because they were actually pretty empty. But these guys are going to take a while because they're kind of full, which is fine. I wonder what could we do here. So these guys are in desperate need of an upgrade. So I'm going to do that. You can hit the U button, but I think the U button hits puts an earth booster in there before. So, whoa, what did I just do? I think I selected the wrong one. Damn it, I selected the wrong one. I put this one up twice. Okay, delete. Those Omni Stones will go back in storage. It always does something stupid. It does this. You gotta put a, I don't know why, but you gotta put a mine shaft down and then delete it. I don't know why, but that's how you figure that one out. So anyway, these will be going through a little bit faster. Fuel? Okay, really, fuel. I guess we'll just upgrade these mines. I could put a fire shrine in here, but I can't be bothered. Okay. Is that how the rest of them are looking? Full? Okay. Omni Stone. Omni Stone. Omni Stone. Now it may seem like we're just spending a ton of Omni Stones here, but you got to remember these are the things that produce the damn Omni Stones, so it is worth it. Look at this. Look at how much our productivity of earth crystals just increased. That's nuts. That is really nuts. Suddenly the mana crystals are no longer a problem. That's excellent. That's really excellent. Okay. Alright, I'm going to give you another upgrade. Get me those Omni Stones. I want to see these barns full up again. Because, yeah, they need to be full up again. Let's have a look at here. What do you got? Earth crystals. These are going to be looking pretty shoddy, I think, so yeah, I'm still definitely going to keep this set up because we still need tons of Omni Stones, so I still want to keep this set up. Okay, let's increase these guys. Paths, mine shaft, go down to there. Hopefully that won't cause any problems later on. Shouldn't. Because we definitely want to upgrade these, but we definitely can't upgrade them until there's more stones. Oh, that's not good. Go away. Hopefully this is enough. Hopefully. And then what we do is upgrade once. I don't think we need to upgrade more than once, but just once should be fine. Have you got some Omni Stones in there now for me? I think there's should have been some Omni Stones put back in there. From when I deleted that mine. I may have used them, because obviously when you use Omni Stones, you use them first out of this section. Okay. Okay, so this is actually backed up. And you're out of mana stone, magic forges. Why? Why are you out of... Because all these are dead. Okay, I probably should have expected that to happen. Let's just fix this up. Mine shaft. Up by 1. I don't know what I deleted there, but there was apparently something there. Okay. This is probably not going to be enough to keep both these mines going, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. I wonder if we can link them all, because some of them will need more than others. Like these guys. These guys are fully backed up. These guys are fully backed up as well. What the hell? I thought you were struggling. What the hell? By the time I came back, they're no longer struggling. Is it because we've run out of the earth elixirs? Yeah, okay, you need some better belts. Better belts. And this, I'm assuming, will be better once these grow, hopefully. And this takes 4 and produces 1, so we don't need a better belt over here. But my god, we are definitely doing some work here. We are definitely... I don't know if I just leave this game running for like a few hours. Gold is starting to look a little bit dangerous though. So it's starting to look like a little bit like it might start falling over. Which is not good. Because gold is used for everything. But everything else looks stable. Red coins, blue coins, purple coins. It might be time to go for some rich food. Because I think there should be some rich food that only uses gold coins or nothing at all. Because like some of these, like cheese, jam, sandwich. In fact, I think most of these would just use gold and nothing else. So that's good. And look at this, we've done so many different things. We've produced like 10 new goods and we're still hanging around the 597. Mainly because I keep destroying the old buildings. Why am I still at only 297? Because this guy keeps trying to build pickaxes. Which is okay, I guess. I'll let that guy build pickaxes. But that means the fact that this is so low means that this setup is not recovering at all. It's recovering a little bit. Although it's supposed to get up to 30, isn't it? Yeah, look at this. This is not good. This is going down. We need to work on this. It needs to be worked on. Nails. 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 I think we just have to say, look, we need more mines. We need another mine. That's it. That's all we can really say. Now, hopefully there's enough. I think there hopefully is enough iron deposit under there to. Okay, you're gonna make me do it, aren't you? Copy. And then X. Delete those. Are you working now? You are working. Okay. So you. I'd love to push you up to the next level, but that's all right. There should be more than enough nails. Let's upgrade this. Here we go. We're actually pushing out too many nails at the moment. And our iron is a problem. So, another mine over here, I guess. What we really want, and this is kind of dodgy, is that to go over there. You are so backed up. You do not need 6. So we're going to send that one over there. Hopefully that pops this guy up enough. Yeah, he's doing very well. So we Omnistone upgrade that. Now the nails are starting to fail again. Yeah, nails are failing, but we've still got a full output here, so we need another belt. Structural blocks. Okay. It's good. We're emptying out on nails, which is excellent. We're not emptying out on iron though. We've got plenty of iron. How are you doing? You're struggling with the amount of iron you're getting in. But iron bars are not a problem. Look at this. Oh man, we're up to this one. This one is backed up. But this is fine. Let's give this an upgrade. Okay, I think we have fixed this system now. This physical thing is actually backed up. Now, 200 Omni Stones is going to take a little while. But I will definitely upgrade this one. Because you can see all three inputs are fully backed up. So we are absolutely 100% on top of this system again. So pickaxes are going beautifully. This one is recovering. I'm pretty sure this one's recovering. Let's have a bit of a timer test. So 165. We need to get back up to 165 by the time the next minecart goes through, which I think we're going to do. And since the pickaxes are on an upwards trend, eventually they will back up, and that means this will get even more. Yeah, we just passed 165. No worries. We actually made a net profit of 5 then. Oh. That's not good. That's not good. We just crashed. We just ran out of iron over here. That's not good at all. It was only for a very small amount of time, I think, but that a very small amount of time is still too much time. I wonder which barn it actually takes those out of. Not this barn, apparently. And okay, well that should solve that problem. This one is not doing... Oh, this one's okay. This one's got a lot of this stuff. This one might be having a problem. Let's just put another line out. We don't need a lot for this one, but we need a bit. So let's just put another line out. That should be able to take care of it. Should be able to take care of it. Okay. Yeah, so we're doing good over here. We're doing good over here. Excellent everywhere. Our gold is starting to tank. Gold coins, they were over 500. Now they're at 471. That means they're starting to tank. Okay, so that's fine. That's absolutely fine. You're still backed up. I'm going to sit here and wait until we get 200 Omni Stones, and then I'm going to upgrade this machine. How's our fuel doing? It's okay. It's okay. I mean, this guy... Enough fuel coming out to keep these guys happy, so that's alright. So, yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. I'm going to go and build one of the rich foods. I could keep building the normal foods, but I think the next one we got is like fish, and fish is a pain because it requires red coins, so I don't want to start trying to crash red coins again fairly soon, so I won't do that yet. But what do we got here? We got stuff. Some of these we can do pretty easily, like meat stew. That's going to tank our coins a little bit, but the meat stew is worth so many coins it doesn't matter. Fish stew, again, that's fish. I don't want to do that. Cheese. So we could do this, because this one I don't think is too hard. Apple pies. I remember we had so many problems getting apple pies last time, but this is good. And now that we can cut down and use less buildings and stuff, it'll be a lot easier to do things like this. Cake as well. We could do berry cake. I don't know if we want to though. Purple coins are just so stable at the moment. I'm not sure that we want to. Jam. What does jam need? Jam is dead easy. Butter. Butter is fairly easy. Milk's a bit of a pain in the ass, but that's alright. Cheese. What? How the hell does cheese require cloth? Okay? Cheese does not require cloth. That is retarded. My god. Okay, well, we need a bit more bread as well, but a lot of these look doable, and we can send our gold coins into the stratosphere if we do even 2 or 3 of these. So that's going to be brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And we could do this as well, protein shake, which gives us blue coins. Not a lot, but I don't know where our blue coins are at the moment. I think they're still in a net positive, but it's hard to tell. I think they still are. I'm pretty sure they are. So anyway, let's have a look. Very healthy, very healthy. Okay, good. I think this system is done. I think it's done. I don't think it's ever going to break down. And unless we have to change the timings, I don't think it's ever going to run out. But we're pretty good at the moment. What do we got here for this stuff? Wood, 95. Pickaxes, 90. So we could tweak them a little bit, but I'm going to tweak them later. I'll tweak them later. For now, my main concern is that red coins are stable, and they are definitely stable. Definitely stable. And yeah, we'll come back and we'll fix all these later in some later point. But right now, our workers are not that bad. We're hovering around the 600, and we've been hovering around there for a long time. So yeah. Omni stones, I think, are our biggest problem right now. Gold coins are a little bit of a problem, but Omni stones are the big problem. Oh, look at you. You backed up on these. You're actually backed up on them. That is impressive. That is very impressive. Okay, well, I guess we got to give you another upgrade. Oh, I was going to save that for the... No, I gotta do the other one first. Although this is the one producing Omni Stone, so if I do this 80, then it'll go even faster. Well, it won't because it's out of power. Out of power, really? How are you out of power? A lot of these do. Yeah, these are just slow. Let's upgrade all of these. Using more Omni Stones, but whatevs. There we go, that's a bit better. You still got power problems? Really? I suppose it needs 10 power. Okay, I think what we have to do here... is that. Okay, the amount of power is looking a lot more healthy now. This is stable. That's stable-ish. It's gone down to 8. It's looking at 7. Okay, so let's get a caravan. I think there's some over here. Bring them back over there. Another 32 will easily help this system out, and it won't crash it either. So we're already back up to 94 Omni Stones, 95, 96. This one's going like nuts now. Okay, so this is going to be really good. This is going to be really good for getting our Omni Stones back up. Where's that damn caravan? I know I sent it out like 5 seconds ago, but yes, I love the way they take the road, even when it's... even when it's not the quickest way as the crow flies, they still take it because it's the fastest. So that's smart pathing. Okay. So maybe we don't need to really focus on Omni Stones anytime soon. Okay, caravan. You should be done. Now, all of these are empty. Or most of them are empty. So I don't think we've backed up. Oh, maybe we have. We backed it up a little bit. What we need to do is we need to delete this. Put that like that. Okay, I'm going to delete that barn. We don't need any more of those. You are empty. So the system isn't technically backed up. It's just that this mana connector is too slow. So this is what I'm saying. It's 0.2 seconds, but my god, that's slow. Although the belts on the other side are 4 items per second, and this is 0.2, so this is 5 items a second. So technically it's being slowed down by the magic conveyor belt. Which, I'm not sure if we care. We kind of do care. There is mana power problems still. What if we do this? Alright, see, the reason I don't like doing that is because it does that. It does stupid things like that. What we really need... Yeah, see, that one got stalled there for quite a while. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. We're going to have a second setup. Recharges 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just a little one. You have to be shifted a little bit. 3. Right there. Thank you very much. Get us some splitters. Okay. And we'll get another caravan. And grab those. Go over to there. Hopefully it... Yeah, it's still going. Alright. Now... what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually delete these guys. Just because I don't want to put the pipes next to each other. That could be... that could result in like the two systems sharing a pipe or something weird like that. I don't know. But these two separate systems will be better than one system feeding in two, because that was causing slowdowns on the mana connect side, mana receiver side. Okay, so barn right there. Where's my guy? Where's my guy? He's over there. He's a bit lost. I suppose you can't... Well, you can get over here, can't you? And then you drive up and around. That'll be fine. That will be fine. Maybe it's not an issue. We've gone through all of our purple crystals. These are slowed down again. Okay. Upgrade. Upgrade. I love how you can put Omnistone upgrades on the temples instead of having to rely on the infinite research. That's beautiful. Let's go up and let's fix that reinforced iron as well. I definitely needed to do this. That's a ton to have on an actual mid-level workshop. Are you really backing up on the actual belt? Okay. I feel like this is the right thing to do. Fill this up quickly. This one fills up when it fills up. Actually, what we should be doing is we delete this. You go there. We delete these. And then this one has a pusher. Oh, delete. Need a pusher. Where's let's get a pusher before we start completely destroying the pickaxe production. So the middle one always goes over here. Unless that's full, and then it goes over here. And this one always goes in here. So we're kind of splitting them in half. Ran out of iron, but this, whatever. This is fine. This is fine. You are just running because you're out of iron. You're just running because you're low, blah, blah, blah. So that's the next point of call if we wanted to speed up the system, but I don't think we need to speed up the system anymore. I think the system is incredibly fast. Where's my guy? Where's my guy? You, sir. You need to drop off everything into this barn. We need to get this guy fully sped up. He's back to worrying about mana power. Apparently the earth crystals are now coming in at a much better rate. So this should solve the mana problem, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay. This barn, we'll probably delete that fairly soon. Yep, mana is no longer a problem. If we have a look here. Yeah, so this is beautiful. This is a perfect system. It's much easier than having two connectors on one system, because then you have to worry about the connectors and the receivers and all that being slow. When you do it like this, you don't have to worry about that. There's two separate systems. There's a little bit more setup cost, and I'm gonna go ahead and just upgrade these. Well, that's not what I meant to do. You get deleted. You do not need two upgrades, you only need one. Up, 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 up. Now I did dump a whole bunch of stuff into the base, but it would have been used up straight away by this stuff. I wonder if there's a nice way to clear this out. I'm starting to think there is. Well, you know, what I'm thinking is we could put it right here and then have a pickup, and then any minecart that needs one of those goods that just emptied itself just picks itself up from the base. And we can't do that right now because I'm still emptying out the fire ethers, but the fire ethers are on the thing as well. So you know what, you guys go away, you guys go away. Yeah, and just sort of suck it out. Anything that these guys need. Whoa, that's a bit blocking. Tools, structural tools. I'm actually going to put it here, because then I can feed it out to both. So rail stop, output. If you guys want anything in there, go nuts. I'm going to do this as well. Delete. I'm not sure if you can do it on a corner, but oh, god damn, I hate these rails. God damn, I hate these rails. Copy, go across like that. No, that's not what I... Oh, it is what I want. I want this to be an output. Always an output. Always an output. So if there's... Oh, I think we just chuck some air ethers into that cart. Just chuck some reinforced iron. Beautiful. So putting this stuff back into the system. Now, technically this is not right, because this needs to be after they've dropped off all their things. So this is not going to help me, this one. And I'm not sure how we can, because it kind of has to be over here on this line, this other line. If we were a right-hand drive over here, then it would be fine, but we're not. So anyway. Okay, let's... Oh, it's facing the wrong way, isn't it? Anyway, so that might clear a little bit of that stuff out. All those wool coats and stuff will eventually make it back into the system. And once they're in the minecart, that means that there's 20 less wool coats that we have to actually make in the system. So it's good. It's good. It means that that stuff will get used back, done properly, all that sort of stuff. I'd love to do it for this one as well, but the rails are just on the wrong side. I could refactor it. But the problem is they're only empty once they get over here, so I'd have to somehow get them over to here and then back, which is a massive pain in the ass. The only way to do it would be to go around on the top and then, or elevated rails, whatever. There's not a lot more than here that can actually be knocked off. The warm coats, the air ethers. Not a lot more, not really. Alright, we'll leave it there anyway, just in case. So in the future, if it does happen, then that's what it'll do. It'll do. So how's this guy going? Still going full speed, still going really fast. We could upgrade it again, but the air crystals are not quite coming in fast enough. This one's slow because of these. This guy is slow because he's just slow. Let's get all of these up to the second level. And now, of course, the mines are probably going to fail, but that's fine. Really? Okay, need another belt. Interesting. I suppose we need another belt here as well. Wow, this is becoming a setup right here. This is becoming a setup. Grabber. Ooh. Okay. Just checking to make sure we don't have 5 workers on anything. I don't think so. Maybe the school still does. No, the school's only got 1. That's alright. Okay, so now you're backed up here. You're backed up here. You're doing beautifully. Alright, I'll give you another upgrade. Give you another upgrade. Can't give you guys another upgrade because I don't have enough stones, but my god, we are officially going nuts on these crystals. Look at how many earth crystals are going in, and it's almost keeping up with all of them, almost. But it's doing a very good job. It's doing a very good job. Now we can upgrade this one. Okay. Now this is slowing. It just keeps on going, doesn't it? It just keeps on going. That's all right. This is enough. This amount of earth crystals coming out, that's enough. Especially since this is only used for research and not much else. This isn't used for anything else. So, and we're going to have another one of these set up somewhere else. So that is fine. And this has been quite a long episode. Even my summary episodes are pretty long, but as long as they're not over an hour, I'm okay. And thanks to my new computer, got a new version of XSplit which actually tells me how long the video is, so we'll definitely keep it under an hour. But anyway, come on, just I'm gonna do this air temple afterwards. I'm gonna finish the video off now, but we're good. Gold is definitely tanking. Gold is definitely tanking. It's tanking slowly, but it's tanking. Everything else seems to be fairly stable or improving. Everything else seems to be going up. So rich foods is going to be number 1, and then after we get a couple of rich foods and everything is going beautifully, then I'm going to work on the Omni pipes and the Omni setup over here. We want to get this automated. I mean, fully automated, where I can just sit back and ignore it and it just does it. Which, that's the thing we want to do. I'd like to get these done properly as well, these books, but whatever. So, anyway, can we upgrade this? We can. Don't really need to upgrade this one, but anyway. 820%, that's nice. And of course, these are going downhill. I could upgrade the mines, but then we'd run out of mana shards, which is what we're doing right now. So anyway, I'm going to finish this video off. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.